Imagine needing a wheelbarrow full of cash just to buy groceries. Hyperinflation isn't just a scare tactic, it's a stark reality for millions, and it's closer than you think. Are you ready to trade stocks for seeds and turn your backyard into your last line of defense? Discover the shocking truths and practical steps you must take to prepare for the possibility of hyperinflation before it wipes you out. So, what exactly is hyperinflation? It's not just regular inflation, where prices go up a bit. Hyperinflation is when prices skyrocket incredibly fast. Your money loses value so quickly that what cost $1 today might cost $10 tomorrow. Think of it as inflation on steroids. History gives us some chilling examples. Look at Zimbabwe in the late 2000s or Venezuela more recently. Prices doubled every few hours. People couldn't afford basic necessities. Savings were wiped out. These are not isolated incidents and serve as warnings. What causes this economic nightmare? Often it's governments printing too much money. When there's more money floating around, but the same amount of goods and services, prices go up. Other factors can include economic collapse, political instability, or a currency collapse. Is hyperinflation a realistic threat today? That's the million-dollar question. Some experts point to massive government spending and quantitative easing by central banks as warning signs. They worry that these policies could devalue currencies and trigger rapid inflation. Others argue that central banks have tools like interest rates and inflation targeting to keep things under control. They believe that the global economy is more resilient than in the past. Regardless, it's wise to be prepared. So how can you protect yourself? Diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Consider investing in a mix of assets, like stocks, bonds, and commodities. Real estate can also be a good hedge against inflation, but it's not always liquid. Managing your debt is also crucial. High levels of debt can become overwhelming during hyperinflation. Try to pay down your debts and avoid taking on new ones if possible. Think about tangible assets too. Gold and silver are often seen as safe havens during economic uncertainty. They tend to hold their value better than cash. Another thing to consider is having some cash on hand, but not too much. During hyperinflation, cash loses value quickly, so it's a balancing act. You might also think about investing in assets that are less affected by currency devaluation, such as foreign currencies or international stocks. Being prepared also means thinking about food storage and water purification. In a crisis, access to these basic necessities could be disrupted. While this video scratches the surface, there are several unresolved questions. For example, how will increased automation and artificial intelligence affect employment and wage stagnation? And how might these trends contribute to or mitigate inflationary pressures? Furthermore, the potential impact of geopolitical risks, such as increasing global conflicts, on supply chains and commodity prices, requires further investigation. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on future analyses. Your support helps us create more content to help you navigate these complex economic times. Thanks for watching.